Start with Nicole Estrup. This at the 6th for a birdie. Long range here, Morgan.
Yeah, up and over a huge ridge, but this is a great way to get started on your front 9.
Yeah, that would get them to 15 under par, 2 back. She's playing alongside her fellow countrywoman Nana Kurtz Madsen. This is Heiji Kang at the 5th.
Tried to get underneath that with the lob wedge of some sort. Did it ever work out nicely?
Not for long though. It's at the 7th. Titicum with the tee moved forward. And watch it. It wasn't far away from going in. That would be a birdie. They missed the eagle, but as we said, Thompson and Henderson running out of time. This is Ewing and Kupcho for a birdie at 6.
Finally able to break the seal. Started with 5 straight pars.
And how about Kupcho at the 7th? And that would get the pair to 17 under par. And they are currently, and this is Ali Ewing 2nd at the 8th.
Has a big iron there. You could see her right by the 200-yard marker.
And we'll go out to the 8th. Great to have you with us, Morgan, and this is going to be a lot of fun today.
Yeah, it's an exciting day with this format. Lots of birdies to be made, even with the conditions a little bit tougher. Still kind of a go-for-broke mentality in this format. What a beautiful shot there by IK. It's when you're happy to have a partner up there close for birdie.
It's Amanda Doherty, her 2nd shot. She's playing with Caroline Inglis. And they're a couple under par today. It's 4-ball scoring, so you've got to go lower than that. Remember, we had a 58 in this format. Lexi Thompson playing with Brooke Henderson. 2nd at the 15th.
Yeah, there's a beautiful crowd out watching, full crowd out watching this pair. No surprise, Tom.
Oh, yeah, and they'll be delighted with that. From Titicum, this is her 3rd shot, coming back down the green. It's pretty fast back down that green, Morgan. 12th, the tee is moved up today. It's only playing 248 yards. Oh, yes! Impressive from Amelia Lewis. So that gets...
Some very excited fans out there, Tom.
Yeah, they're starting to come alive. They're still early. Now, Kupcho out of the bunker at 8.
Yeah, just trying to maybe hole it out or at least get it up there close, but probably 6 feet for par left than yesterday, and the wind is up out of a different direction, out of the north. Heiji got all the green to deal with here. Great place to be putting from underneath the hole. This is for their 4th birdie today. They got off to a good start with three birdies in the first 5 holes, but have cooled off in the last 3 holes.
Grace Kim for a birdie. Is it the 10th? Oh, walking it in. I like that. Well, don't write off.
Well, exactly. And Morgan, yeah, you're exactly right. Friday was overcast, no wind. You could really control the ball. Today, cooler temps.
Now Thompson for the birdie at 15. Yeah. So that gets them to 16 under.
Looked like she was making some fade type practice swings there, Kay, to try and get the ball to stop a little quicker out of this rough. But she got underneath it too much. A bit of a risk, Kay, taking it up the right, but it has paid off. She has a perfect angle. She lost this little right.
She did. Lucky she caught it enough to get it on to the edge of the green.
So Taya Titicum at 10. Just driven it left in that rough. Straightaway hole this. 10 and 11 run next to each other, two different directions. Now, Kupcho for a birdie at 9.
Morgan, it looked like one of those putts she didn't love the way she stroked, but it had enough good hit on it.
Oh, no. I feel like you've let your partner down when you miss one of those. These two have been friends.
Yeah, 152 yards to the hole. Hitting a little cut shot, low controlled cut. Very nice.
Yeah. Well, indeed, looking to try and make a very nice check here. Okay, Kim. Nice touch.
Important for Heiji to step up now. This is the first green she's hit in the last 5 holes. And with her partner in trouble, or at least with a lengthy par putt, they've kind of lost their flow a little bit.
Yeah, they haven't made a birdie since number 5. They've got a par 5 coming up here after number 10, so they'll, okay, Kim will pick it up, of course. Brooke Henderson second.
Whole location today, right in the center of this green.
Good performance from those two players who don't have a lot of experience playing on the LPGA Tour, and to post the scores they have has been really good, because she's trying to earn as many CME points as she possibly can. She's not ranked right now on the LPGA Tour. Austin Kim at the 12th. How about that? I go running in. I got the chance to play with her late last year, and just really impressed with the quality of the way that she strikes the golf ball. That was a bit unfortunate there. So this is an eagle putt.
Man, this is a big putt. Talk about a future.
Oh no, she's left it in the jaws. You can't do it.
Cole's playing for, pretty much playing for her tour card here today, Tom.
Yeah, I mentioned Amanda Doherty. How about, yeah, good point. Yeah, the alternate shot would be the one where you'd have to practice. Stay there, yep. 13th.
Location today, only 3 paces off the left edge of the green, all the way in the back.
Oh, nice hop there.
I feel like players really struggled yesterday gauging the wind in this area.
Since they've had a birdie, last one came at the 5th. A couple paces ahead of where Allie Ewing hit. A little too much of a pull there. Heiji has not been striking the ball. Can't see the surface of the green. Wind slightly hurting right to left mostly.
Here is that 18th. It's really close to the 13th green. These holes are right next to each other, same penalty area in play.
At the 15th, and Ataya Titikun is ready to play.
And this is a tough par 3, 190 yards. Whole location all the way in the back left today. It is downwind. Conditions have changed on this golf course. What a shot.
An exciting layout here at Midland Country Club. Kay Cockrell is with this group, and we have Kupcho on the tee here at the 12th, and they have all the power they need to get here.
Yeah, even going with the 3-wood, hoping to get to the front of the green. Coming off a disappointing par.
Jennifer not solely able to focus and dwell on the negative, having Allie there to really help lift her up, and vice versa at times. We all get into that little bit of a rut.
Over to 15.
This is Georgia Hall, English pair, along with Charlie Hull. They're good friends. They've been friends since junior golf. I actually expected them to challenge a bit more. How about that approach?
Yeah, she hit it in the left bunker. This would be for Sandy birdie, and I think that's big for her confidence. She's been struggling a little bit the last 4 or 5 holes.
Tidekun for a birdie, extend the lead. Yeah, so they get to 21 under par. It's going to make the task that little bit more difficult for those players chasing.
Ewing with a chance for birdie.
Yeah, she's going to putt first, see if she can get this in the hole. Yep.
Never a doubt. The average winning score here, Kay, running right around 25 under par. We've seen as low as 27 under.
Sort of a little modified chip and run, and that's got way too much speed. Not really the chip you want to have your partner watch.
Back at the 14th, Inglis set to play now, coming off a stellar top 10 finish at Sahalee at the KPMG Women's PGA Championship last week. A lot of shots like that we saw coming into this week, and another one right here. Back at 14, this is the second for Yin.
Take dead aim. Roning's not 100% healthy at the moment, struggling with a little bit of a wrist injury.
Neither team are in for par yet here. Okay. Pick up the mark there.
The 16th, and see if this team can pick up a birdie. That is Shanati Wanasayan partnering with Jaravi Boonchant this week, and a lot of circles on that card, Morgan.
Significant par putts that you must make.
Good putt.
Kind of a little bit under it with her right shoulder.
To move it to 22 under.
Oh, that's when you really start kicking yourself, when you leave it short in this format, in the heart.
We've had a couple of good looks. One for Eagle just a couple of holes ago, and now that. And
this is Nana Kurtz Madsen on the 15th green to get to 19 under par. This would be back-to-back birdies. Yes, that's very good. So they're trying to set a target in the clubhouse. They're going to have to. I think they're going to have to birdie every hole in.
See Ali set up much more squarely here with her feet almost right at the flagstick.
and she gets a wonderful kick. That one continues to feed closer to the hole. The 16th, this is our first look at Charlie Hull partnering with fellow Brit Georgia Hall. Exciting tandem. Great pickup there. Back to the 15th.
This is Roning in second. Struggling with a wrist injury. Maybe some roots down there, but came out okay. Just
First by Ali Ewing, downhill.
Two in a row. Clutch putt by Ali Ewing. Putter coming alive down the stretch. That's just what you want.
I think they will. Let's go to the 14th.
And just a moment ago, Heishi Kang to finish off that gorgeous pitch shot. That was a lot of pressure for her. Up at the 16th, this is the second for Denmark's Nicole Brock Estrup.
You have to feel like these teams really have to birdie out.
Okay, no problem at all. They stay at 21 under par.
Go ahead and fly it at the flagstick. Even a little beyond is okay.
Ali going with a little bit more of a three-quarter shot. Jen went with a big full swing, which is going to have a lot more spin. Much better control there from Ali Ewing. And that's when it's nice to have a partner to bail you out.
Yeah, let's go to 18.
You've got a couple of Britneys playing together. Lincecum and Lang, and this is Lincecum to get the team to 16 under, Team B's. Each of these women, 38 years old, asked how they come up with the name Team B's. Up at the 18th, this is a magnificent stage here to finish the tournament. It is a par 3. Charlie Hull up and away.
It's not often you finish with a par 3, but it's a lot of fun. Wonderful energy and atmosphere around this hole with the build.
All in all, it didn't end up in that disastrous a spot. Pretty straightforward chip from there.
This is Nana Kurtz-Madsen. They still have an outside chance. They got a birdie the last two.
Yeah, what's that number? Roning Yin.
This group has been funny. You think about team names and things like that. When Antaya was asked about who made the decision, she said Roning made everything. Roning's the one who made our dinner reservations.
These par putts don't get any easier when someone misses.
Yeah, solid.
And they've been having a lot of fun this week.
Ewing for the birdie. Yes, so they're to 21 under par.
And now on the home hole, Nana Kurtz-Madsen.
Yeah, you never know. Post a number, give them something to think about.
Channel your inner Bryson.
Well, that came out a little heavy, Morgan, but had enough release to get.
So that's going to be written. She could move inside the top 100 potentially with those points in the new list tomorrow. That's Tiddekun's second on the way. Yeah.
It's tough to get it close to that hole coming out of the rough today. It's on a little bit of a crown in the middle of that green.
Such a challenging shot. That ball wants to shoot left off a lie like that and get second for Kupcho and Ewing. Ewing in there close for par. Yeah. The 18th, Grace Kim teaming with Austin Kim. They are not related. They are just friends. One is Australian, the other is American. Grace Kim, you see there, the Australian.
Oh, clutch.
What a clutch putt, Kay. Wow.
The Ping Pals keep up the momentum here at the 18th. Team Tidekun and Yin trying to post a number and put on some pressure. Ataya up and away.
Wind drifting the ball a little bit to the right. See if Ataya can dial it in.
Yes! In her Dow Championship tournament debut, she has a chance to win.
Go out to the 17th. Heiji Kang for a birdie.
Well, it's probably a little too late for this team. Her partner, IK Kim, will make 5 at best.
Yeah. Okay, so again, big hole, although they're not going to win.
Went right all the way. A valiant effort by Ewing and Kupcho, among others, but there you have it. Your 2024 Dow champions.
That flaw in her swing right now.
Yeah, there's a week off here after this week, but a lot of big golf coming up.
Well, let's join Tom Abbott with the winners.
Yeah, congratulations to you two. What an amazing performance it was in the end. I got to ask you, Ataya, about that putt on 18.
12th and 4th in the Rolex rankings, respectively. They came in perhaps the ones to beat, and that proved to be the case, according to the numbers. IK Kim cleaning up the round there. tough day, but a great experience nonetheless for her and her friend Heiji.